How's it going, YouTubers? Well, on this video today, I'm going to be telling you on what's going to be happening to this layout and some upcoming projects that I have coming. And starting off right now, I just wanted to give you guys a panoramic view of what's going on. The table is all tore apart. That plastic that you see on the back, that is to keep the rain water off my layout. When I open the garage, it collects inside the cracks of the garage, and when I open it up, it goes up and it drips on my layout. Well, since I put that on there, I really don't have that problem no more. I put those pieces of paper up there to keep the sunlight. When the sun's coming up from the west, or sorry, excuse me, the east, it shines right through those windows into my garage in the morning. So I had to put those up. Like I said, the layout is totally destroyed, but as starting now, I am no longer buying anything else for this layout. I am going to disassemble this layout. I am going to take it apart, and I'm going to start all over. Yes, you guys heard right. I am going to start all over. I am not happy with this layout. It was just a starter, and reasoning for is that I have made some mistakes on my track lane. I don't like the way I've laid the ballast, and a few other things. Oh, and the foam. I put 1/4 inch board down, and it didn't give me a really good balance or leveling. So I've got warps. I've got cross beams and everything underneath it, but I still got some places on where I got high and low spots. So when the trains go over it, they just decouple or they derail. So that's another problem that I'm having that I'm not enjoying. It's kind of taking the fun out of my train play. So first off, before I even start any of this, let me swing around. I have all of this crud that needs to find a home, especially this pink thing. All that stuff right there needs to find a home. I need to clean everything up in my garage. It's just been a disaster. It's been a cluster. So I'm going to purchase a shed, and I'm going to start putting things in it. So just after I get that going, then I'll start really taking this apart. I'm still going to keep it. I'm still going to play with it. I'm still going to run trains. For now, in a couple of months, I'm going to start disassembling it. So be prepared. There's going to be a lot of changes. Now, I've already been drawing. I've got everything drawn out how I want it, and I will show you guys. This is what we got going on. It's going to be a little bit bigger. It's 15 by 10 feet. I'm gonna have a lift up right here to where you can get in and walk around. And that's another reason why I wanted to change this layout, because I'm getting too old to be crawling under the table and popping up in this pop-up. I'm not doing it no more. So I'm going to make it easier for me and my knees. Alright, back to this. So basically everything you see right now is just the main line. And I'm going to work on that. And then later down the line, I will sketch in more of the sidings and things like that. I know right in here it's going to be my yard. I'm going to have a yard, and then I'm going to have a container yard over here where I can have my containers. And over here is going to be an auto rack yard. And I'm going to have a diesel shop over here. And then I don't know what I'm going to do up in here still. I'm still figuring things out. I'm not going to do the Budweiser theme no more. I'm going to change it all up. I'm still sticking with BNSF modern time. And if you like what you see, go ahead and pause this video and check it out. And here is a start of the new table. I had some scraps under the table, so I just kind of threw it together. And I'll show you the corner that I'm working at. This is the corner right here. It's 2 feet. 2 feet by 3 feet is just this corner. So everything down here is 2 feet. Then I'm going to have the same thing over here. But I'm doing everything in sections, because I want to have it to where if I have to disassemble it, I can disassemble it and put it in a vehicle. The table I have now, there's no way I can disassemble it. I'm gonna have feeder wires and everything ran into it. I'm gonna have it to where it plugs in, and if I have to, I can unplug it and take it with me. Alright, so I hope you guys like what you see, and give me that thumbs up and that like, subscribe, and be prepared for a lot of new videos coming up. I will definitely take videos on the disassemble, and if anybody has any ideas or comments or anything on what I need to do to loosen up this ballast, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm going to try to salvage everything I can on this to reuse it on my next layout. And alright, well, that's all I have. Alright guys, have a good day, afternoon, morning, whatever you want.